What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bisman Cam here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I made a little bit of a mistake during this detail. So just kind of want to give you guys a little preface real quick and letting you guys know what the video is going to be about, but also letting you guys know that this video was filmed with my phone, so the quality isn't amazing. So I do apologize for that. Didn't plan on recording, but I ended up having this issue, which you'll see in the video, and you'll see how I fixed it. So definitely stay tuned, and then stay tuned until the end, because I got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. It's more of a surprise. It's a little nice thing for me, but it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be letting you guys know about as well. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. Only 86% of you guys are subscribed to your boy. Like the video, leave a comment, help me out getting the YouTube algorithm to get this channel blowing up. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So we are actually on site today. Got my detail set up and everything right here, and got my partner here. And the point of this video is going to be, like I said before, kind of a lesson that I just figured out. So we actually came to this location with like some of my water tank filled, just barely. I actually didn't expect to do a wash on this vehicle today, and so we came with very little water, so I didn't actually have enough to wash the vehicle. I was told, like, very recently as I got on location or if I could wash the vehicle as well, I could do a full interior exterior. It was just gonna be a full interior at first, but we were asked to do a full interior and exterior. So I was like, damn, what should I do? So pretty much what I ended up doing, simple as this: ask the customer, hey, just want to let you know I actually don't have enough water to do a complete wash, like as if you wanted me to. Is there any problem you have with me connecting to your spigot and using your water for this detail today? Said no problem. I connected, and we're connected right now. This is two lessons: one, to always be prepared for a detail, and two, like regardless of, for extra stuff, I should have filled up my water more regardless of any, just in case. And then two, guys, customers do not care if you use their stuff. I've never, literally 95% of the, I've had a few issues, I won't even lie, I've had a few issues with customers using their power or water or whatever, but 95% of the time they never have issues. So we're connecting to their stuff right now. We're about to do a full exterior and a full interior today. I'm gonna go ahead and just take you guys through this process. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the process of today, just kind of show you guys. And since I'm recording on my phone, I apologize, but that's all I had. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and let's get it. All right, so we're actually gonna be testing out some Maguire wheel brightener today on these wheels, just because just want to see how it's working and how it performs, because on these specific wheels today, they're very, very, very kicked on, and so we left it dwelling. You can see it's already starting to come off pretty well. So got her working on the wheels and tires, just did like a little pre-rinse so that the tires could be wet, and then go ahead and continue the rest of the wash. Get the whole thing covered. Get everything. There you go. Then you're gonna have to go all the way back around. Yeah. Okay, so I just finished up washing the car, like rinsing it off anyways, the final rinse. So now I'm about to do the drying process, two-step drying process, or two-step towel method. One microfiber weave, and then another, which is on my shoulder, which is just like a normal plush microfiber. And then we have the Maguire's ceramic hybrid wax, and we're gonna use it as a drying agent. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spray it along the panels real fast. Let it just soak in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dry it. So not only is it giving it some protection, but also it is helping us to dry it, and it smells really, really good. This stuff smells so good. So as you guys see, we are now on the interior. So we pretty much finished the outside. I dried it off, everything. Emily's vacuuming while I'm going ahead. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but while I was spraying the car down, I went ahead and opened the car doors and sprayed all around here. Just a little tip, it's like a double whammy. So usually, well, like I usually do this. I'm pretty sure most detailers do this. Wipe the pillars down and then go all the way down and around along the doors like this, in between the door jambs and whatnot, and then also around all fours of this. So I'm finishing that up. Also got a haircut, you feel me? The boy looking a little clean. You know what I'm saying? Got a little design in the back. Anyways, all right, let me get back to work. So my partner's pretty much finished up vacuuming. What she's gonna do after is she's gonna start working on the door panels. So she's gonna work on the door panels using a steamer, some APC, our little detail brush, and also one of these microfiber pads. Makes it 10 times easier. So she's gonna work on the doors. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm talking kind of loud because I got the generator on in the background. I apologize for the noise. Hey man, it's a day on site. So while she's doing that, as you guys can see, the leather on these seats are horrible. This car has clearly never been, or hasn't been detailed for a while. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use on these. 3 simple things. Not rocket science, but let me go ahead and turn it around. So all I'm gonna use is some APC, no leather cleaner, nothing special. A really soft Boris hairbrush, which is actually like kind of meant for this leather. It's a really super soft brush. It's really good on leather. That's what I'll be using. And then for any extra, after I do a few passes with these, we're gonna go panel by panel by panel by panel. Same thing all the way up. After I'm done with that, as like a filler and like to get the remainder to get really in the fibers, just gonna go ahead and simply wipe it off. Very nice, not a lot of pressure, with this magic eraser. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that process and show you guys like a before and after with this panel and this panel. Spray the front of it because that includes the front. Grab my brush and starting at the front, we're just gonna start agitating. We're gonna have to use a good amount of force here just because of how dirty it is, and you can already see a huge difference in the way that it's coming up. Literally already just with one panel. Like I said, APC, a brush, and a magic eraser. Nothing crazy. I'm probably gonna use some leather conditioner to condition the leather afterwards just to give it some texture. Sorry about that. But like I said, nothing crazy, super simple. Just gonna keep agitating a little more. Spray a little more. Agitate a little more. And then literally, you can see how much dirt comes off onto there. Let me turn this around, there we go. How much dirt goes onto here, but also look at the difference. This panel compared to this panel. It's a 9-day difference. And so simply all we're gonna do to finish clean the rest of the stuff up, we're gonna use the side of the ridges. Spray some APC directly onto the magic eraser. So we got it all together all the way on there. And we're simply just gonna use it, lightly wipe across into the corners. Guys can kind of see there's some dirt moving. Those streaks are dirt, you know, coming up. That was completely clean, that was a brand new one. We're just gonna wipe it all completely down, and boom. We have one panel done. All right guys, so I haven't been recording much, but we are pretty much almost finished. Emily's just putting the rubber floor mats in back now. I'm actually just finishing up. I'm about to extract. See how much stuff I got in there, guys? Water, a bunch of stuff. It doesn't matter. Soak these mats in and extract them. It makes it so much easier. So I went ahead and just literally used the water spigot and just sprayed water directly onto them. I'm spraying a lot of APC. I'm gonna agitate them. Pretty much everything's put away. Just gotta pretty much waiting on me. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the finish and pretty much what we did. All right, so we're all finished up. About to tell the customer that we're done. Just gonna quickly give you guys a run around. As you guys know, we washed the car first. I might put a before picture after, but before, but maybe not. But just there's a bunch of dirt, bugs, stuff splattered all over the car. But moving on to the interior, you guys remember how dirty these seats were? Obviously, there's just natural like breakage and stuff going on there, so there's really nothing you can do unless you go get it repaired by an upholster. But they're obviously not going to do all that. Got all this cleaned up. Center console still drying up in there, but it's done. This side here, guys, this car was really bad. This is a good example of a car that shows me that I need to raise my prices, which I will be doing soon. Cars like this, you're not gonna get them perfect just because they're so old and there's so much stuff on them and, you know, whatnot. So there's really nothing you could do but what you can do. That makes sense. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna get everything wrapped up, let the customer know that I'm finished up this little thing off here, and then we should be all good to go. We'll accept payment. I think I'm gonna go ahead and charge 180 or 90, probably 190, but this is based on my price sheet now. Trust me, this would be like a $250 car, like a 220 at least with my new price sheet. So anyways, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and get headed out of here. Alrighty, so if you stayed until the end of the video, first off, I just want to thank you guys so much. I know it's kind of a short video, kind of random. Topic was just in the beginning of the video, not really throughout. Pretty much just kind of the message I wanted to get through to you guys with this video is you're not always going to be prepared. You can only prepare yourself so much. You guys saw throughout the video, or in the beginning of the video, I didn't have enough water. I didn't expect to have to do a detail with water. I ended up having to ask the customer. They were completely fine with it. It happens. Some other examples of times where I haven't been prepared are not washing my towels in time for detail the next day or whatever. And what I've had to do with that before is literally have to go to Walmart, go wherever, and buy new towels. Sorry guys, there's so many people driving by, they see the camera and they just stare. But I literally have to go buy a brand new set of towels because what I had, or like, you know, what I had wasn't ready. The towels were dirty. You guys get what I mean. So you guys aren't always gonna be prepared, especially in a business like this. Stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be prepared the best that you can, and do what you gotta do to make things happen for the customer. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and unveil to you guys what my little surprise is, and I'll get more into it in a more in-depth video that I'll probably have coming out soon. So I actually got a brand new car, or brand new to me. It's actually, you guys are right on top of it, and it's kind of ironic because I actually have my old car, which you guys see right here. It's my detail vehicle. So I actually was able to afford this car. It is financed, so I'm making payments, but it will be paid off and it'll be under my name. I was only able to do this through detailing and working hard and, you know, whatever other little side stuff I got going on. So I just really want to thank you guys and thank you guys, you know, it just showed my appreciation towards you guys for supporting me throughout this little detailed journey I've had going on. I was able to get this car, which I'll show you guys, but I also kept this car. And you guys may be wondering, you know, why'd you buy a new car instead of buying a van or something? There's multiple reasons, which will be explained in another video. So I actually ended up keeping this car, and this is gonna be my full-time detail vehicle, and I'm actually gonna wrap it. I actually have a cool little mini series coming out on this, which is gonna be kind of transforming the vehicle into a detail vehicle, and, you know, showing you guys the process. Will probably be a few episodes of just some certain things I'm gonna do. But without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys what vehicle I ended up getting. You know, thanks to working hard. Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, and thank you guys for supporting me throughout this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what vehicle I now have. Right next to my detail vehicle, my Scion XB. I apologize for this lens being super zoomed in. It doesn't zoom out. But to the left is the new vehicle that I have acquired. You guys can kind of see a little bit of the wheel. I'll go ahead and show you. Yes. So I copped myself a 2019 Camry SE, all blacked out. Got the windows limo tint all the way around, man. I always got it. You know, I got limo tint on my other car, so I had to get that on this vehicle. Y'all can see, got the registration here. I just got the registration today, my new tags for 2022, so I'm all good for another year until April next year. You guys can see the plate. So, and I actually